Greetings.
My brother Osanu.
Usainu Dabo, yeah.
Usainu Dabo.
Yeah.
And you're the proprietor, you are the boss, you are the founder of this poultry farm.
Yeah.
Wow. What made you decide to go into poultry business?
It's in the blood. Our father was doing it. You know, my father started poultry in 1981. The time I was like 4 years old, so I always go to his poultry at that time.
Yes.
And it was just something that we really loved to do when we were kids, me and my younger brother.
Oh, wonderful! 1 second. Oh, so your father must be very proud of you all right now.
Yes, he is.
Oh, fantastic.
Because the time they started poultry, they used to order eggs.
Yes.
And when we started, we were not ordering eggs or chicks. We created our own stuff.
Creating your own.
Yeah.
So how long have you been running this business for?
For the past 7 years.
7 years?
7 years.
And you're already making such huge progress. It's
Yes,
fantastic.
Yes.
And roughly how many eggs are you responsible for, or how many chicks have you been responsible for populating the Gambia with? Roughly.
We're thinking of getting like up to like 700,000 birds. That's the target.
Yeah.
But now we're getting like maybe 700 to 800 every actually like every 3 weeks.
Every 3 weeks.
But our target is to hit the 700,000 for the whole Gambia.
Wonderful.
So that we will not order chicks or eggs from another country to our country.
Brilliant.
We can create everything from our country, our own resources.
Fantastic. Yeah. So you and your brother are going to be behind supplying Gambia. You and your brother is going to be behind contributing towards Gambia becoming self-sufficient in birds. In chicken, in poultry farming. And will there be enough, do you think, to feed Gambians as well?
Yeah, of course.
How many years?
Because the order of chicken we have in our country is like about 5 or 10 metric tons of chicken that comes in our country every year.
Right.
And if you convert that to kilos, it'll be like maybe 5,000 kilos or 15,000 kilos, something like that.
15,000 kilos worth of birds.
It's
imported every year.
Every year.
And roughly how many birds?
Month.
Oh, every month?
Every month, yeah.
15,000 kilos worth of birds every month.
Every month, yeah.
Yeah, and your target is to reach that.
To reach that target and stop that importation coming in our country. Because it doesn't make no sense.
That's right.
It really doesn't make no sense.
Not if you can do it yourself.
Exactly. If you can do it yourself, why ordering from somewhere else?
That's
what I mean? It takes 2 months before it gets to us.
Wow. So by the time the birds get here, they're already 2 months old.
2 months old, yeah.
So we're eating old chicken when we eat chicken.
And it's not safe.
No.
It's not safe. This is it's costing so many kind of diseases like dialysis. Young people are having dialysis in the Gambia because of the food they're eating.
Right.
They're getting from the egg and the chicken.
Yes.
I mean, these eggs we order it takes 2 months before it get here to shipment.
Right.
They have to pack it over there.
Yeah.
Seal everything and then put it in the containers, ship it to Africa. That takes a long time.
It does. What countries are these coming in from?
From Brazil, and Amsterdam, from Holland, Amsterdam. And it's really sad.
Yes.
It's really sad seeing my own people eating something that we don't even know how they kill it.
Right.
We don't even know where they come from. Some of them are even injected with this silicone. So that they can get big very quick.
Yes.
Some of them were given these antibiotics, these medicines to get them big very quick.
Right.
And that medicine stays in the chicken.
That's right.
When we eat it, it stays in our body again.
That's right.
And then we get sick. It's like we're eating the things that we're like eating disease kill. We're eating the disease. Instead of curing the disease, we eat it.
Yes.
So the disease is inside us. Well, this is what we want to stop. Yeah, we started with only 25.
Started with 25
birds.
And now you're up to how many birds have you
got? We have sold more than 10,000 birds in the Gambia right now. More than maybe 20,000.
Yes.
Because if I check on my receipts, it's maybe 20,000 or more.
Yeah.
Since 2016 and now.
Yeah.
I've been on TV, on GRTS, showing kids that taking this backway journey to Europe. it doesn't make no sense.
No,
it's
because
not really
there
necessary.
are opportunities
here. Right here. I live in Europe.
Yes.
I live in America for 9 years.
Right.
Then I've traveled so many countries in Europe. I've been in Germany. I've been in Austria, Vienna, Austria, and Switzerland, Belgium, Norway. I was there for 3 years. Sweden.
Yeah.
England.
Wow.
You know, I mean, almost everywhere in Europe.
And you've come back home.
And I come back here, and what I see here,
yes,
I haven't seen it for the past 20 years of me traveling to those countries.
No place like home.
No, there's no place like home.
Yeah, and the opportunities are right here.
A lot of opportunities. It's a virgin state.
Yes.
You can make it anytime.
Yeah. But I suppose what you got from your traveling was vision.
Vision, yeah.
Yeah, and if we could communicate that vision to the young people through maybe the education system.
Exactly.
You know, if they could see the vision through reading the books and through the studies, then they wouldn't need to travel to see it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We can make it here.
Yes.
We can make it here. I mean,
you're making it.
Yeah, of course.
And you're making it happen, and the people are benefiting. The health of the nation's going to be improving.
We help, last year we helped about...
The economy is going to be improving.
Last year we helped about 19 boys that came from Bagway to this OIM, I don't know, this international organization immigration, something like that.
Right.
Migrants, we helped 19 of them from Foni.
Right.
And they start their own poultry now. They're doing really good.
Wow, brilliant.
They bought their car. They have their all of them have their bank accounts now. They call us every week, talking to us.
Yeah.
And we show them the way.
Very nice.
Well, it's a good investment. It's a good
Definitely,
thing,
it's a good investment,
business.
and there are so many health benefits to it as well.
So many health,
and it's contributing towards the growth of the economy, the health of the people, reducing the exports. So it's reducing the debt that the government has to pay out, you know, to cover the cost of the exports, and it's contributing towards food sustainability.
And contributing towards national development.
Yes.
Because then when we start creating it here, we don't have to buy it. When we're buying it, we use our foreign currency to buy it.
Yes.
You know, and it's high prices to buy. When we cut that money, that can help us help our GDP. Our economy.
Definitely.
It's not easy to see, you know, youths like us sitting down, saying that we wait for the government to finance us.
No.
You have to help yourself.
Absolutely, help
even
yourself.
God himself doesn't like that.
That's
Somebody
right.
Who will just sit
We've
and
got
say,
two hands, 2 foot.
Exactly.
We've got a brain.
Exactly.
Let's get on with it and do it.
That's what I was just telling a friend of mine yesterday. I told him we are not, no man is poor.
That's right.
There is nobody poor in this world.
Agree.
We ain't nobody born poor. Only if you are handicapped. You're born with no hands or legs, and that's impossible. Or
actually, in the UK, there were a number of children that they called the thalidomide children. They were born with no hand and no foot. But I've seen one of these thalidomides who is a top motivational speaker.
Oh, yeah.
They put him on the table and he motivates people all around the world. He says, if I can become a motivational speaker, look at me. He says, you can be whatever you want to be.
Whatever you want.
Yeah.
That's what I was just telling him yesterday. Poverty is a state of mind.
Yes.
If you think poor, you'll be poor.
Yes.
God give us 5 common senses to use them.
Yes.
Not to keep them in us. You have to use them. It's very, very sad to wake up in a day, all day, from morning to evening, without nobody needing you. You got to be creative. You got to do some things that people will always come up to you and say, I need this or I want this. Can I have this from you? That is life. That is the best way of life. Anything else, forget about it. When you have something that people need, it's the best thing. I've seen it through poultry. We have people coming in and out of this place every day. Every day. Only that feeling motivate me to do this, to keep on doing it more and more and more. I love it so much. I love it so much.
Beautiful. And your brother does too. He was showing me the different type of birds, you know, that you have here, that has been created. He's even bred his own unique birds.
He did.
So you both love it, and your father instilled that in you. What a wonderful man. So it proves also the important role of a father in the growing up of his children. Well done to your father, well done to you and Saeed.
Thank you so much.
Thank you too. Hope you inspire lots of people from this video.
All right.
I'm inspired. Okay, so we're on our way now to where the eggs
incubated.
get incubated.
Yeah.
And you were saying that you foresaw the day when Gambians would want to be incubating their own eggs.
Yeah.
And so you've been preparing for that. How have you been preparing for that day?
Yeah, actually it was one day I was sitting with my old brother, we were talking about, do you know that one day people will want to start incubating their own eggs too?
Yeah.
I said to him, yeah, I'm sure about that, because most people are coming here and they're asking us, what do we do with our eggs? And then we told them that we always explain to them that we incubate and hatch. That's how we sell our day-old chicks.
Yes. So we're here now. This is where you come with the eggs to get them incubated. All right. Okay. So when were these eggs laid?
That's our 3 days collection.
Okay.
3 days collection of fertile eggs. That's 30, 90, 120. About 150 eggs in about 3 days. That's our fertile eggs.
All fertile eggs ready to go into the incubation. And how long do you incubate them for?
They incubate for 21 days.
Yes.
Hatching will start in 18 days, and then eggs should be transferred to the hatcher before the chicks hatch in the incubator. They should be hatched, and then on a medium size.
So how many eggs are there in this large incubator?
This large incubator can take 12,800 eggs.
12,800? And the small one?
This small one is actually taking 580 eggs. It is full at the moment. It is full at the moment.
Wow.
And this one can also take 1,000 eggs.
1,000 eggs.
But it was on preparation. I was preparing it, so it is now ready.
It was getting repaired.
So
and these are the little chicks, aren't they? Don't come out. That one tried to escape. And so these little chicks will end up on someone's farm?
Yeah, they're supposed to go to Ghana.
They're going to Ghana?
On Saturday,
Oh, right.
This one.
So how will you transport them?
They'll transport it by flight.
Oh, they'll fly to Ghana. So it'll only take them a few hours to get there. They're suffocating each other.
So like we look at the money. Yes, so that okay, they do the streets and book. And then we like a higher mother. So that definitely keep like one of them they always want the job.
You know, next door, you know the type of birds that they are.
Yeah.
They get all mixed up here now, though, don't they?
Yeah, these chicks they are just 2 breeds in here.
2 breeds.
Yeah, Brahma.
Separate.
Yeah, Brahman and Bantam. They will exported to Ghana.
And these, what type are these ones?
These ones they are layers.
Layers.
Silkies are here.
Silkies.
Okay, silver lavenders are here.
Silver lavenders.
Marans are here.
Morans.
Yeah, and bantams.
And bandans.
Yeah, bantams. Yeah.
Bantams. Yeah. Little baby chicks, next generation coming up. Oh, wonderful. These are already sold and going to the farms tomorrow. Gambian farms? Are these ones for the Gambia?
Gambia, yeah.
These are for the Gambia. And these are going to Ghana. Brilliant. Okay, and so these are the ones that you're going to be raising. These are silkies and... What's that little black one? Lavender. Very nice. Okay. And you said you vaccinate them. Why do they need to be vaccinated? I don't like vaccines. I let you know.
But we give them the regular HPV, just the regular HPV1. They're the high doses. That's what we give them.
And what does that do?
Scientifically, it helps them.
Yeah, I'm a naturist, you see. So to me, you know,
you like more nature.
Natural. Yeah, they don't need anything that. Sometimes you could use, if you don't know what the chemicals are that are going in the vaccine. Yeah.
So for other substitutes, like if they want to use medicines, I do use dried papaya leaves. Mix it in the food for detoxing, and for deworming. I can also use lemongrass, dried lemongrass, and I can also use dried moringa for antibiotics and multivitamins.
All the things that's good for us.
Yeah.
It's good for the birds too. And that's a natural alternative to the chemicalized vaccines. Yeah, brilliant. You see, nature provides everything we need.
For us,
Yeah, everything for us. Yeah, well done, well done.
Thank you.
What type of bird is it?
It's a Brahma.
A Brahma.
Yeah, he is the great grandfather to all those Brahmas in there.
Wow, we're looking at the
He's the
great
one
grandfather
Soon,
of all the
soon,
Brahmas.
also 7 years.
Oh, approaching 7 years old. Wow.
He knows.
Shanice behind, charming.
We want to make sure that not maybe this generation is past, but the next generation coming.
Yeah.
We want to make sure that they eat fresh chicken and eggs from the Gambia.
Absolutely brilliant vision and mission, and I wish you every success in that journey. You're doing an incredible job. You and your brother between you doing an incredible job. Keep up the great work.
Thank you so much. Thank you for coming too.
And thank you
Really
for thinking about the health of the nation. You're
Yeah,
contributing towards ensuring that the nation's health is improved.
Exactly.
Well done to you.
And that is very important.
Yeah.
It's very important. But thank you so much. I hope to see you again.
Yes.
Maybe by that time you will meet me in my big farm.
Hey! Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah, inshallah.
I wish you every success for the future. You
Thank
will
you so much.
have a huge commercial farm.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, you've proven here that you can. You can do it.